And we're going to start off this review by taking a look at a full 360 of the figure itself. And I will say, for a knockoff build that is heavily inspired by LEGO Brickheads, I do feel like it is a relatively solid build when it comes to its design. The mask that Skull Kid wears is very eye-catching and has a lot of colorful detail, which is accurate to its depiction in the video game. And the outfit that Skull Kid wears is primarily orange with little bits of gold and green mixed in, which is accurate again to the depiction of the character's design in the game. I also like the detail of having the cheese slopes at the end of the character's feet to give it a little bit of a pointed effect, which again is a pretty accurate detail to this character's depiction. And as we start to make our way around to the back of Skull Kid, you can see that the rest of his head is brown, and there is also some relatively solid detail to be found on the back of Skull Kid thanks to the use of those green pieces I mentioned earlier. And as we start to make our way back to the front of Skull Kid, I do want to take note of the hat that Skull Kid wears. I personally really like the building techniques that were used here to capture its overall shape and design. And as we make our way back to the front of Skull Kid, you can see more little bits of green and gold mixed in to give this figure some much needed color. But overall, my first impressions of this figure after I completed the build are relatively strong.